So we're going to let Jason train up to about level 10. It's going to take a while, but that just, you know, we can leave them to do what they want. I think that's a, yeah, it's a trader over there. See if we can get to that trade and then just follow them all the way over there. But they might be coming our way, which means we'll have to part instantly. Who's this? Ooh. We might want to collect that. It's quite a decent bounty to just pass up on. Actually, what's his skill? It's quite a bit better than us, actually. Yeah, we'll give it a pass. We'll run past him. If he attacks us, we can run over to this pack and see if they help us out. See if we can talk to him. No, we can't. Okay. Let's see if we have any standing at the moment. Yeah, no one really dislikes us. I don't know if we can increase or decrease that. I think that's for a later faction system where you can create your own faction. But we'll see. Perhaps you can actually become a soldier. Let's check over here. So how you doing? So 2 levels. It's getting slower, but what can you expect, really? I think we're going to have to go right around this. Can we go down it? No, we're going to have to go right around. So let's see what our athletics is now. 29. It's getting better and better. Oh, what's this here? Slaver, slaver, and slaver. So yeah, this is the leader here. Okay. We won't bother them. So if they catch us, then that's quite a troublesome situation that we put ourselves in. There's some sort of nest over here. Oh, there it is. But it doesn't seem any of the animals that belong here are here. We might try and... No. Yeah, so it seems this nest has migrated. Don't know if that is an actual thing. Oh, it's poo, very funny. Yeah. So it seems this nest is, you know, all hatched and migrated. There's nothing that we can collect. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So we can talk to this slaver here. No, okay, fair enough. What are their levels? We're not going to attack them anyway. Yeah, they are much higher level anyway. Oh, we're sort of headed the wrong way. What over here? These slavers too? Yeah, so it seems Catan attracts slavers for whatever reason. Go back. So here we can see Jason has improved her attack by 3 levels so far. I'm going to actually have a quick look at blocking incoming attacks. Losing battles also increases your defense. Oh, there's a little battle over here that we might be able to get some loot from. So we have to go. Well, that's quite a distance to go around. What's this man's name? Double. He's an adventurer. See if we can talk. See what he says. I need protection. It costs you 2,000 cats per day. Then no, we don't know. No, we don't need someone draining on our resources. But I'd imagine he's quite a good character. He's going to cost that much. Yeah, no, that's a very, very good. That's something you'd borrow for 6 hours only. At least in my situation. That's something I could use when maybe building a base and I'm under attack. Unfortunately, very expensive. Though we could use them to kill and then therefore make loot. Right. That is something we really want to replace his armour with. Although it's not as good coverage as you not think. No, it's not as good coverage, but it is extremely good for the stats that it gives there. The athletic, the combat skill. We're just going to keep this in our inventory for now. And we won't pick up the weapon. So we can loot this. Alright, so we can't actually loot these people for some reason. We don't want any of that. Maybe if we pick them up and then move them over here and put down. No, we just can't get to these people, which is a shame. Oh, there's a lot more bodies down here. Okay. So it seems, yeah, that these bandits attacked these ninjas and the ninjas won. Although, pretty sure we did actually watch them. Oh, we can get this one now. Yeah, we did watch the beak thing, so it might have been the beak thing that killed both of these groups. Or they might be fighting and the beak thing came over. Let's see what its damage is. It's not too well off, but it's not exactly in pain. Well, at least not dying. Unlike those lads over there. Could have healed them up, but I don't think that would have done much for our reputation with these guys. They really care. We go back here. These guys are still asleep. Do these people ever wake up? Pick them up, put them down. So, just before so we can talk to him. No. Okay. I was hoping like we could become part of this group. Maybe fighting their battles, but no. Let's go back to Corey and make sure he doesn't get hurt. Alright. I think first things first. Actually, no, we're going to the bar lastly because we can always come back to the bar any time of day. We need to make our way straight, I think, straight to the sword shop. Well, they're going to be closing very soon, so quickly trade with him. Alright. So they have these planks that are good for defense and knocking people unconscious. But I think we're going to stay with our weapon currently. It's just one of the best sabers that we have, and we're better with sabers than we are with heavy weapons. So just be a safer bet to stay with his weapon. Let's have a look. Where is... So there's two... Alright, we want to come here as fast as we can. So there's two drink places that we can use. What's this say? For sale? Oh, you can actually buy this, I believe. That's interesting. That's 20,000, and then we can buy that. I don't know what we can do then, but that'd be interesting to explore that. Yeah, nothing for us here. Would actually like to sort of cheat that and see how that goes, but if we can't afford it, we can't afford it. Alright. What's he doing standing outside? Just a citizen, okay. Any more? Shoe shop. Is there any more armor places, maybe? No, it doesn't look like this place is good for armor. Can we buy these places too, can we? Yeah, we can. 120,000 though. I guess you are in the protection of the city. So we can quickly get in the shop before he closes down. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to leave so we don't lock us in. Okay, so we're just going to go to the... And that's locked as well. Okay, we're just going to go to the... What do you call them? The bars for now. See if we can get any good employees. We have... Roughly, yeah, we have 5,000 cats, so we're able to afford 2 good swordsmen, if there's any here. But yeah, no, don't want him. What about you? You look pretty decent. No, that's a medic. We don't need another medic. Any of you want to sign up? No. Okay. Let's go to the other bar, which is here. Go inside. So many citizens. 500 cats, useless, and you are a plastic surgeon. Anyone else here can fight? No. So we're going to have to make our way to another village instead. Let's see how Jason's doing. Yeah, that's really not going up, is it? So level 4 seems to be the best we can do. So we get Purry on this as well. Actually, let's have a look. So her sabers. She's not using the saber. Yeah, she's using a saber, so that's gone up by 1. Which I mean is better. I don't think anything else has gone up. No. Okay. What we might do is we might go outside and try and pick a fight with someone, and then just keep blocking. Eventually they'd lose, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, we need to go to a different location with this character. Long night of travelling again. I think we're going to head to this camp over here, see what this camp is doing. This one here, and we'll be going past Brink without actually really going towards it, or going near it, which is where our other characters are. We could actually send all our characters to Trader's Edge. That might be, meet up with all the characters. That might be a small advantage for us, but I do want to just keep them here training as well, just to get up that level just a bit more. So you can see here that this weapon really is helping with our defense. That's 8 without doing anything. What weapon does she have? She has a +2 defense, and so you have a +3 attack. I don't think there's a way of training it even. Sort of awkward, just stood there. Okay. Anyone following us? No. How close are we to this? First camp. What's going on over here? Dust bandits. I can talk to one of them. That's the boss. Can't imagine he'd have anything nice to say, so we're going to try and avoid them. How are we going to get to the top? Right, we need to go up and around. Well, there's a fight over here. Who between the Dust Bandits and the Hungry Bandits. I'm interested to see if you can actually... Are the Hungry Bandits a real faction? Starving Bandits, yeah. So I was thinking maybe if the Starving Bandits get hungry, they become Starving Bandits, but I don't think that's the case. Right, who are these people? They're mercenaries. The mercenaries of the United Cities have made their own place here. Can't enter it. Although I think that gate might open in the morning. But they have got a police station here, which means we can take bounties here, if need be. We can talk to this mercenary. I'd imagine he just wants us to... No, he just says, can I help you? What are you? So, please talk to me. No. Okay, does this gate open in the morning? Yeah, this gate will open eventually in the morning, because it's open to public. So we could just smash it down, but I don't think they'd like that. There's also a trade here. I don't know if that's going to be the slavers trade or the normal trader. But I'm hoping they open the gate sometime soon. If not, doesn't seem like they will, no. Okay. Just wait for this one, see if he opens the gate. No, he doesn't. In that case, we're going to head straight to the Trader's Edge. Making our way up here. Athletics is now 34, that's really good. Yeah, know, they want to kill us, but we're just going to run away. We've got a much higher athletics, so there's no way they're going to catch us. Of course, unless we block ourselves off here. So we're going to head back down. What we might be able to do is might be able to isolate one. Actually, they're quite a lot weaker than we are. Oh no. Let's have a look at this. 6, 8, and then we are. Don't particularly want to fight this battle either. I mean, at least there's 2 of them rather than 3 this time. Seems the other guy got lost or something. We just keep running, and maybe we might be able to just do it so that only one comes for us. Only issue is Trader's Edge won't heal us if we get damaged outside of it, so I think it's best just to play it safe. Where's the entrance? It's all the way around this way, okay. Not really liking the odds against them, because then there is 2 of them. But perhaps we should do it anyway. Our sabers are high. We might actually find a swordsman in here that can help us with these 2. Well, I'd imagine the guards are going to chase them off before we can find someone. So we just pause it and we can look for a nice dead bodies. Look for go straight into here. And see, is there someone for hire? Plastic surgeon. Who's this? This person's dead. So these people. Ooh. I'm gonna heal him up. Oh, he is healed up. Okay, we're gonna put him in bed then. I think those 2 bandits left. Those 2 bandits left us alone. That's fine. Right, let's try and find us a bed to put him in. Though if he hasn't been carried to one, maybe there isn't. Go to this store as well. Right. What is this city part of? He's part of the United States cities. See, I think Double would have been someone that we could have employed, but in fact, fortunately, they died somehow. Right. Is there seriously no bed here? In that case, we'll just shove him in a cage. Hopefully he gets better. Oops. There we go. Oh, actually. We shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. I was going to put him in that bed, but I mean, you heal in the cage. Sort of. Go over here. Oh, that body despawned. That's a shame. Alright, we'll go to the other. We'll go straight to this clothes shop, because then we can go to that after. Just 6,000. See, now I'm really tempted to buy that. Again, no good armor like the ones we've got. Might have to go to the Samurai States. So, yeah, I don't know what we can do with it though. I don't know if we can buy beds or put anything inside. Oh, I'm experienced engineer. How much? So he'll be good with his hands. Hang on, no sorry for now. So he's good with strength. What about you? No, you just. Okay, is there anyone in here that knows how to fight? What about you? Ah, brilliant. Right, we shall name this. Jack. Jack will do. And then we're going to make Jack a male because we have too many females now. don't think we can. Can we import? Import a different character and then change how they look. Ooh, don't want that. There we go. Randomize. So that's sort of like a cheat I've just done there. Export that body as well, just so we can have that use that later. But yeah, I just didn't want another female. Cool. Right, so what's Jack got? Jack is pretty good. Oh, that's Corey, that's why. Jesus. Yeah, so he's pretty good with all those. He's alright with those. In fact, Purry's probably... Oh, he's almost... Just let him train to that last bit there. Alright, we'll go back to the other characters. Okay. And then, what about you? How are you? You were alright, weren't you? Let's see how fast you train.